players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here. We're gonna keep ripping some Bowman. Here, I'm just gonna label my box real quick, or my 5-row rather. Just wrapped up Bowman 251. 250. There was no 101s. So here we are in 251 with a mega box case. So I'll be ripping just the mega packs in this one. The base packs will get evenly distributed to everyone, so you'll get like 3 or 4 packs to rip with your shipments. But let's go ahead and dig in. High Rise said first break hanging out with us, so thank you, High Rise. Sorry I didn't start a couple minutes late. Finishing up that last one. Oof. Usually these like to tip over. I'll probably tip them over trying to move them now, but top is very tippy. There they go. So yeah, kind of a fun, just cheaper Bowman rip. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. Coming up after this, I got another one of those mixer PYTs. So we'll keep the Bowman rolling. Next one. I think there's like 10 spots left. I did just tease another one of those. It'll break after the random mixer. So again, these are the base packs. Historically, these have just been base paper and chrome, but this time around, they did put the red rookies in there. So you'll see like 3 or 4 maybe for a full case. So they're still tough to hit, but they are in there. And then every once in a while, you'll see a retro foil. That is it. All right, let's do this. So I'm going to open like the first 5 boxes, and then we'll do all of the mega packs from the first 5 all together. We have one more case of megas, so if we don't hit the one tonight, probably do it like tomorrow afternoon. The last one. Alrighty, and let's do first 5 boxes here. Good luck, everyone. And don't be shy, say hello. Even if you don't have a spot in the break or just here hanging out. Glad you're here. Happy Wednesday nights. Beautiful day here in Minnesota today. Hot, but not too hot. No rain, finally. We've been getting all kinds of rain here recently. Alright, looks like down to 8 left in the next mixer PYT. It's Orlando first Bowman, Quintero. So I'll just kind of sleeve up the top names here. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. Weatherholtz. Kumar Rocker, 33 of 299. First numbered parallel for us. Rangers going to Jeff Renshaw. Password. Mega Futures. That didn't take very long. These are 1 per case. And you can only find them in the Megas, so kind of cool. Kind of cool insert. The Twins going to Date Mike. There you go. What am I going to hit in this one? Apparently Walker Jenkins Mega Futures. But we'll see. We'll see if I can hit a 101. I think it's rose gold in here. There's Jesus Made. Schwellenbach. Nice. 5 of 125. That'll be a strong contender for a low serial number. Again, if you're new to the summer road trip promotion we got going on, each break we're tracking 3 cards. We're tracking the top hits, so basically the most expensive card, but final discretion falls to the breaker on that. So there's a little bit of leeway to figure out what we think is the coolest or favorite card. And then the other 2 are low serial number. So I was saying 5 will be a strong contender. 33 is probably not going to hold up for high serial numbers. The third scoring spot. But for now, it's the high serial number. Charlie Condon. I would be down for a Charlie Condon 101. Here, I'm going to top load this midday, actually. Brewers to T. Sanderson on this break. All right, on to the next 5. Yeah, we could do paying it too. I can go back and get them afterwards. Got our sorters have a full list of guys that they're always leaving in top loading from Bowman, so you ever see me not pulling out base crumbs or anything. We got us covered. Sometimes for like the mixers and stuff, I'll grab them though. I got Jace. So basically we're going to open up the whole case. This was a random team break, so it's 24 spots. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see all the team assignments. So everybody is assigned a team or 2 teams for some of the combo spots. And we'll open up all of the packs and get all of the cards that are pulled for your team. So this one is a little bit different because we don't open the base packs in this one, but it's just a unique format where there's not really anything that you can hit in those. So everything that we're chasing is in the mega packs. I'll get it, Bizzle. I'll get it. That's what my wife says, at least, Zach. I just had to make one lady think that. Yeah, so a lot of the breaks we do are pick your team. Like I was saying, this one is a random team, so you don't actually get to pick. Everybody pays the same amount, so the best team to get in here is the Brewers. Everybody had a shot at the Brewers. Whereas, like, in the next break coming up is a pick your team. The Brewers are more expensive than all the other teams, if that makes sense. But yeah, so from all these cards we're going through, like this is going to ship to the Dodgers owner. This is going to ship to the Reds owner. This is going to ship to the Giants owner, and so on. So after the break's done, we'll sort all of the cards. I'm going to grab that kegs. Sort all the cards and ship them out. Gold Ohtani. Oh, that's sick. 22 of 50 Dodgers going to Matthew Novak. Whew. Good stuff, Matthew. That's sick. All right. Bumps Walker Jenkins out of the Mets. Good stuff. First auto is Philman Celestian. Going to go to the Mariners. Mariners to Jeff Renshaw. $39 of $150. I think that's actually a high serial for now. Rookie of the Year favorites. Tyson Lewis pulled one of his superfractors. And this is why Oz, or not Oz, Bizzle. I was waiting for the parallel. 70 of 175. Brewers going to T. Sanderson. That is now high serial number. Tyson Lewis going to the Reds for a heavy B. Yep, that is correct. Got Jays. But again, like I said, this is a random team break. But like if you bought Astros in the next break, you get all of the Astros cards. So that is correct. There's another Luis Pena. Thomas White and Leo DeVries. Good auto for the Padres. From the ink train there. Hopefully we're not done. More autos second half. Padres are going to Hawkman. Nope, Super is not hit. Downey's still alive. Kurt's there in the ends. Oh, cool. DeVries anime. I think it's been a minute since I hit an anime. Too busy hitting hidden gems, apparently. All right, 10 boxes in, 10 to go. So down to 4 left. 4 left in the next Mixer PYT, so I should be able to roll right into that one. We just did the start time to 8:30. Should be pretty close to that, maybe just a couple minutes later. And then just have that next one drop. for 1030. Oh, you hit it, Bizzle? You will, Zach. You definitely will. It's a quick drive. Quick drive from Chicago. But yeah, I got Jays. If you got any other questions, feel free to ask either in the live stream or in the chat room, or you can send a message to Minnesota support as well. Help you out. But when I'm live ripping, the best place to get your questions answered is just hopping in and asking. No dumb questions. We're here to help you out. And we were talking about this last night too. The cool thing about our community is you don't even have to spend any money to just come hang out and watch baseball cards get opened. We have a great time every single night. We got Jesus Madej, Weatherholt VIP, just another Ohtani, McGonigal, Slade Caldwell, 142 of 250 on the purple. Diamondbacks to Jeff Renshaw. Another Weatherholtz. Absolutely, Bizzle. Dylan Cruz and Thomas White. James Wood. Another Pena. Braylon Morrell is our fourth auto, and then Caminero, 96 of 150 Rays. I think Rays are comboed. Yep, Smart Guy Sports. The Rays, and then Rangers are going to Jeff Renshaw. Just about to bump that Kumar Rocker, and then I realized it was the same team. Oops. I had 5 boxes left, but everybody will get a couple of the base packs shipped to them too, which you'll have a shot at getting a red rookie or something. Rangers have been rolling. Looks like Rockies and Twins are the two available to close out that next Mixer PYT. Cough, Zach. Twins, baby. We're going to get you a jersey by the end of the night. Buxton jersey. Got the Mariners for the one later. All right, I like it. I like it. So hopefully the 101 bounty is still live. I mean, at this rate, it'll definitely still be live. I wonder what the last day that we actually hit one was. We'll be able to range that Bizzle at the Dogs game. All right, last 5 boxes here, and we are all full on the next mixer. Oops. I think this is it, Tyler. We were saying that the other day. I thought we were right around where it had been the highest. I don't think it's ever been this high now. I think we got like 6-7 range once, but this is ridiculous. Get that Quintero actually. Another Ohtani. What in the world? That's the first time I've ever seen 2 of these out of a case. And they're the same guy. Twins to date, Mike. Jeez. That's awesome. James Wood, Luis Pena. Blue Alcantara, that's kind of cool for the Cubs. Cubs to Enoch Fischel. 74 of 150. Another Madej, my goodness. Like the base weren't really super well distributed, but it worked out really well for some people. Charlie Condon, I think that's the first Charlie Condon. If we got like four Madejs. Maybe not quite that many. Thomas Whites. And that is gonna do it. So no 101, but Gold Ohtani is sweet. And I ended up with 4 autos. That's about average for autos. It's been plus or minus 1, but all right. We'll wrap it up. Let's go ahead and recap. Let me do just some of the prospects that's lubed up first. Quintero, Pena, Whites, Pena, Kegs, Pena, Whites, Marlando, Quintero, and password, Stinks Garcia. And then some vets and rookies. Ohtani, James Wood, Ohtani, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Roki, Dylan Cruz, Kim, Dylan Cruz, and Roki. Some ones that I top loaded: Charlie Condon, Kevin McGonigal, Weather Holtz. Alcantara out of 150, Caminero to 150. Got Brewers. Going to T. Sanderson. Got Pena 70 out of 175, and then Madej with, I guess, just three base chromes. Leo DeVries auto, really nice one for the Padres, and Hawkman. Tyson Lewis Reds to Heavy B, 215. Rangers going to Jeff Renshaw, Brillen Morel auto, and then Kumar Rocker out of 299. Mariners going to Jeff Renshaw, Feldman Celestian, 39 of 150. Twins to Dayton Mike, 2 Mega Futures Walker Jenkins. That's crazy. High serial number was Slade Caldwell, 142 of 250. Diamondbacks to Jeff Renshaw. Schwellenbach, 5 of 125 was low serial. Braves to Mr. Rance. In the mid, Shohei Ohtani, Gold Mojo, 22 of 50. Awesome card there. Dodgers to Matthew Novak. All right, let's load in our points for the road trip real quick. Novak in the mitts, and then let's see, Mr. Rance and Jeff Renshaw. All right, so here's your updated look. Jeff closing in on Ammo for the overall lead, but then looking at the week, Jeff in the lead, followed by Ammo, and then still kind of stacked up there. Mr. President, Matthew Novak in the mix. But yeah, all full on that next Mixer PYT. I'll go grab boxes. We'll be live with that in just a second, so don't go too far. And then to follow that, we got 10 left in LPG Platinum Hockey that just came out today. And then 23 left in the $99 Bowman Mixer. It's a box of 25 Hobby, box of 25 Jumbo, and then 22 Draft Jumbos, which is Mizrowski, which after today we got hammered. Not as hot. No, I'm sure this stuff's still selling quite well. And then again, I did drop another one of the mixers. Got 17 spots left for a 10:30 break. So actually looking really good on the other stuff too. 14 left in basketball. That's a great fill. 20 left in Dynasty and Inception. 8 left in EPL, and 4 left in that Dynasty Inception divisional for a late night one. And don't forget to grab a spot in the daily pit stop. It's totally free. Claim a spot. Today we're giving away a Bryce Harper Pro Debut PSA 9 tickets. They're kind of cool for my ticket collectors out there. But totally free. Just click in there and grab a spot. But yeah, I'll see you in just a second.